Nobody's coming to save you. So you better become the superhero. Hello everyone, I am Michael and I help guide people on the evolutionary journey. Nobody's coming to save you, so you better become the superhero. And that's what I did on my journey. I took ownership of all facets of my everyday life, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Because no one comes to save us. We're here to save ourselves. We have to take ownership of our physical wellness, our mind, take control of your mind. A lot of people, they're out of control in their mind. And you're going to have to get spiritually strong. A lot of people in this world, they're not spiritually strong. They're spiritually lost. And each and every one of us have the power inside to heal ourselves, to become a greater version than we've ever been. Unapologetic, because there's people out there, light warriors, when they see you shining your light, when you become the greatest version of yourself, they're going to complain. They're going to try to dim your light. But I'm out here in the light of Christ, telling each and every one of you, nobody is coming to save you. So you're going to have to become the superhero. You know, I can reflect on my journey growing up in Brooklyn. You know, sometimes, you know, people say, oh, you'll never get out of this place. I revamped my whole life. You know, systems could be stacked against me. Relationships could be stacked against you. Anything could be stacked against you. Maybe even your fake friends, maybe people within your own community. It's time to build a new community. It's time to take ownership of your physical wellness, your mental wellness, and your spiritual wellness. The problem in this world is that people are spiritually lost in every aspect. You know, you could see me in front of you right now in the light of Christ. And I'm here to tell you that your physical body, that's the vehicle that you operate in this life. It will rot and decay if you're not spiritually well. And I'm here to remind you of that. Your physical body will rot and decay. A lot of people are worrying about carbs. A lot of people are worrying about fat. You got to start worrying about your spirit. I told you a long time ago, I am not this body. I am the energy that operates this body. The glow, the light that emits from you. Our DNA emits photons, and 93% of the function of DNA is responsible for light and sound reception and transmission. You have to understand emotions. What are emotions? They're energy in motion, especially our men out there. You know, you might have been on your journey and you were tricked into shoving these emotions down into your guts. Okay, the solar plexus needs to be stronger than it's ever been. I picked myself up on the ground. No one came to save me. I saved myself. And I'm here to leave a legacy for each and every one of you. The second you step forward in the light of Christ, the second you step forward and you're doing the work of God, you're going to see people turn on you. You're going to see people that are getting ready for your funeral, but they thought that they buried you. But you were just a seed. The pressure was building that diamond that's shining like the diamond sun. It's shining so bright, that pressure. The onslaught that came to each and every one of us. I'm not the only one. I'm just here to inspire you. You outlast the onslaught. Now I am the onslaught. And absolutely nothing, nobody can stop me. You have to get spiritually strong. You have to get mentally strong. And you have to get physically well again. Are you ready to become well again? You know, my journey has not been unicorns and rainbows. And I went through a time period in my life because I stepped forward in the light of Christ and everything was stacked against me. All of a sudden, my whole life, but that was God. God left me out here. God said, you figure it out. God told me, Michael, you figure it out. And you better believe that I could stand in front of you today with my health restored, unapologetic. You know, when you go out there, you put yourself out there, people see your light, they want to dim your light. You have to believe in yourself. You have to be your own superhero because ain't no one coming to save you. Nobody came to save me. I had to get up off the floor, regardless of what I went through over the course of my everyday life. Whether it was financial career, whether it was relationship, whether it was sabotage, whether it was betrayal, whether it was spooky witchcraft, everything falls to the light of Christ. You have to become the best there is. This is not a joke. I know a lot of people, they're out there, they think it's all a joke, it's all a show. But I'm here. You have to get in tune with your inner child. You know, some of you might say, this guy never grows up. You better believe it, son. I never grow up. That's why I never age. I evolve. Why don't we write it in the comments? Why don't we embrace it today and write down and embrace it over the course of your life? I do not age. I evolve. You have to have a strong inner core. You have to have inner strength. It's not outside of you. You know, in this world, everyone wants the quick fix. Give me the pill, give me this, give me that. But do you want to do the deep inner work? If you want to do the deep inner work, take the journey of our everyday lives. We're everyday life people. I'm just a everyday life kind of guy. Heck, I'm just a kid from Brooklyn. And look at what I created with my life. But in order to do this, you have to go through the fear. You have to push through the fear. You have to push through it all. You want to restore your health? You want to get back to where you were? I'm here to tell you, bro, it's not your fault. You know, we live in a world of toxins, trauma, and thoughts, negative thoughts. And maybe on your journey, these toxins, they affect you, the traumas that you go through, the negative thoughts maybe from your community or your fake relationship or your fake family. In this community, we're a real family. Across the world, we're the real family. Who are we? We are the royal family. You could feel the Holy Spirit fire. It's blazing light, warriors. Remember when I told you that? I show up every single day, and many of you have been on the journey with me for quite some time. Now I'm back to full strength. I went on the longest journey to greatness, and I told you that God restores your lost years. I went on this incredible journey, and this vessel became stronger. It got knocked around a lot, it did. But God said, my son could take it. When you're out there, you're the chosen one, son. You're the chosen one. You're the chosen one, girl. God says, my son, my daughter can handle it. This is the truth. This is the truth of our everyday life. I stood up against everything, all obstacles, everything. I went right after the obstacle because the obstacle is the way. Because each and every one of us, we're wired differently. It's time for the next chapter of our everyday lives. Physically, mentally, and spiritually, unapologetic. When you go out in the world, you need to know this today. There, you are a one of one. And nobody else is like you. And when you do this, when you break free of the matrix, when you break free of everything, everyone is going to try to stop you. I don't come here to be perfect. I come here to be the best there is at what I do. And I will leave that for each and every one of you. I ain't perfect at anything. It's not about looking perfect. It's not about being perfect. When you train, you got to train your body, your mind, and your spirit. And that's what your high commander has been doing. Body, mind, spirit. I don't train for looks. I train to be a warrior. Never forget this, because people out there, they want you to be weak, they want you to be sick, and they want you to let go of your inner child. It's better to be a warrior in a garden than a gardener in a war. The war is everyday life, when everything is stacked against you. I could stand here today healed and greater than I've ever been. And this journey has just begun. This is the next chapter. This is the shift. And I'm here to teach each and every one of you. I'm here to lead simply as a lighthouse. When you go out in the world, you have to realize ain't no one coming to save you. No one came to save me. And when you rise to greatness, when they see you, the haters, the trolls, the narcissists, the dirtbags, you know them. They see the output and they think it's overnight. They don't see the years and the years and the years of fighting. That's what I do. Years and years and years of fighting. Heck, I can do this all day. I actually do this every day, 9 a.m. Eastern time. Why don't you click the subscribe button? You're in for a great treat. You've never seen anything like this. We have to take back our everyday life experience. You can't afford to lose yourself. You're going to lose people over the course of your journey. You're going to lose people, things, situations. The only thing that you can't afford to lose is yourself. That's what you have to regain. You have to regain your strength. You have to regain who you truthfully are. You might lose yourself for a bit. You could lose yourself in a job. Oh, I had to serve this job. Oh, I had to serve this relationship. That ain't a relationship, son. You better wake up to what's really going on in this world. This is the battleground. This is the proving ground. You're better off being a warrior in a garden than that gardener in the war, because when those helicopters come, when the bombs start dropping, all so on and so forth, this is motivational. This is empowerment. Ain't no one coming to save you. Ain't no one came to save me. I regenerate. I heal. I'm resilient. I'm authentic. I'm consistent. I know thyself. You see it. You could feel it. You could feel the Holy Spirit fire. I know thyself physically, mentally, spiritually. Consistency, resiliency, authenticity. I rebuilt my life because no one told me how to live my life. I believed in myself and I put the faith in God, and I move forward with inexhaustible belief in myself. Merge the three, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Know this, no one is coming to save you. Better than I've ever been. So you better become the superhero. You will rise. I rose up from off the floor, and you will rise up off the floor. And when you rise up off the floor, no one will ever be able to take it away from you. The truth. Deny it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives. And now it's here. Or should I say, I am. You are worthy. Never forget this. I'm still standing. I keep going. I never give up. I never back down, no matter what. Believe this in your sacred heart. Fix that gut. Solar plexus chakra. Rise up. Believe in who you are. That's the power of Christ. I am the defender of our everyday lives. Victory of the light. I keep my word. Heal yourself. Heal yourself today. Take back your everyday life, because no one is going to do it for you. No one is coming to save you. So you better become the superhero. I appreciate everyone that has been part of my journey. It hasn't been easy. That which shall survive. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth. If this inspires you today, click the like button, click the subscribe button, take the journey of our everyday lives. Every single day here, physically, mentally, and spiritually, become stronger. Take back control of your life. I love you all. Keep going, kid. The breath of life.